there, my lovelies, this is Jana here. Welcome to my kitchen. So today, another ode to spring, which is this amazing Tarte Soleil, which translates into sunny pie, sunny tart. Super easy to make, super pretty, super impressive, crunchy and summery. And let me show you how I put it together. Well, first of all, we're going to make a pesto, which can be a full basil pesto like the one I'm making, or you can mix and match some arugula or even some spinach if you don't have enough basil. Some olive oil, garlic powder or a small piece of garlic, black pepper and salt, and for the cheesy taste, some nutritional yeast. Any type of nuts you have, here I have some walnuts, and blend. Now, I have added walnuts because I always have frozen nuts because they preserve, this way they preserve better, otherwise they go rancid, especially in the summer, very fast, so freezer, this is a very good tip. And instead of the olive oil, you can add some avocado. It's amazing because you lower the fat content and you change the olive oil for a better kind of oil for your health, okay? Don't add too much olive oil because this is going in the oven and it's going in the oven with puff pastry. So we don't want these Tarte Soleil to be soaked in oil, okay? So I prefer the pesto, like you see, firmer, and in my case I like to make it a little bit crunchy with bigger pieces of the nuts. Some lemon juice. Now we're going to get a round puff pastry. Actually two. We're going to prick it with a fork so it doesn't raise too much. And we're going to spread the pesto in the middle, avoiding the borders. Spread it evenly. And now we're going to top it with the second puff pastry. We're going to make a circle in the middle. Just slightly press it, okay? Any ring mold or anything. And now we're going to cut it like so. And twist it twice. Now, if where you live now, it's already a little bit warmer, before you do this step, before you twisting it, you put it in the fridge or in the freezer for a few minutes so it firms up, so it's easier to handle. Otherwise, it's going to get slippery and it's gonna lose its shape, okay? And now for the topping, because I want it glossy and golden brown, we're going to use a very common mixture. You have seen me doing that a lot, which is ketchup, vegan mayo, olive oil, and plant-based milk. Now, actually, the olive oil, it wasn't even necessary because there's in the mayonnaise, there's enough oil. So if you want to skip that, by all means do that. I don't know why I did it, I forgot, because it's been a while that I didn't do that. So you mix it all together. It is supposed to be liquidy, okay? So you don't see the brush marks on the tart. And now we're going to brush it all over, and when it's done, we're going to put it in the fridge. And we put it in the fridge because this way the puff pastry is going to get crunchier, okay? Especially now that the temperature is a little bit warmer. So it tends to get mushy, and when puff pastry warms up, it will, all the tiny amazing layers of pastry, they tend to kind of melt, if you can say. then they don't get so crunchy and they lose its shape once in the oven. So I highly recommend to put it in the oven, later, in the fridge or in the freezer for 30 minutes, okay? And then also you can freeze it this way, like it is now. You can freeze it, protect it very well with a cling film. You can put it in the freezer, and when it's time to put it in the oven, just put it straight in the oven, okay? But for now, we're not going to fully freeze it. We're going to freeze it or refrigerate it for, like I said, a few minutes, and then to the oven it is.
The water's rising, the dam is breaking in. It was bound to happen, 'cause your heart is caving in. So why you bother? This is nothing you can run from. I hope you make it, 'cause I can't change it anyway. Soon it's all over, and you've been running again.
And this is it. Isn't it so impressive, so beautiful? So when you go to a brunch or to a dinner or to a breakfast, whatever, and then you bring it to people. I have done that last year. I brought it to my neighbor's house. I think it was Christmas or something. They loved it. They absolutely love it. Oh yeah, you know what I did bring? It was not the Tarte Soleil, it was the Christmas tree that I made. That it was very similar to this. Click here if you want to look at this recipe. It's really cute. I love that. So just enjoy. And it's a family pleaser. Everybody loves it. Who doesn't love puff pastry? I know I do. And let me know in the comments below what kind of pesto you like. It can be any type of pesto. Red bell pepper pesto, whatever. Use your imagination. I love when you guys do that. And subscribe to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you next time. Have a fabulous week. Bye-bye.
We make it, 'cause we can't change it anyway.